All right, we're back. Sorry, we had a couple technical difficulties there, but we are back. Again, I am joined by my partner in crime today for this game by
Wilson Perry.
Wilson Perry.
Yep.
I almost called you Willem Perry. That could have been bad.
All good. We just came into the start of the third quarter with Novato taking a shot. Number 4, Lucy Cipriani, making the shot, now making the score 7-4, I think. Yeah, 7-4. Hornets in the lead.
To recap here today, this is the San Marin versus Novato varsity girls water polo game. I'd like to acknowledge a special watcher today. We have Greg Irish, who is out with knee surgery that he had yesterday. We're wishing you a speedy recovery, and we hope to see you around on Saturday when we play TL.
Get well, Greg.
Get well.
Pass goes to number 4, Lucy Cipriani, wide open. Gets tackled by Madison Roberts.
Hope you join us at the end of this game.
5. Not sure what's going on right now. Ref seems to be confused.
Yeah, the refs are always confused, as it seems throughout this game. But like I was saying, at 7 o'clock we have the boys varsity water polo playing against Novato here.
Number 6 makes a 5-meter penalty shot.
As I was saying, I will be stepping out, and we're going to have Maggie Duffield coming in and taking over for me. I will still be continuing to do scoreboard and doing the executive producer jobs. We got Shannon Nguyen here on camera. She will be stepping out. We'll have a new cameraman. Apparently I butchered her last name. I'm sorry. I'm horrible with names. As I was saying earlier, I apologize if any of the names are butchered tonight.
As you can see in the background, the varsity boys warming up behind the goal. Their game starts at 7. Mustang ball, Natalie Boyd, nope, B driving in, B von Blankenberg. Novato steals the ball.
First time it's called B's name today. It looks like she hasn't been playing very much.
Number 20 for the Mustangs.
Natalie Boyd.
Natalie Boyd excluded.
Cornell with a nice save there. This game has been filled with some nice shots and some nice saves by both teams, actually. A lot of help from the crossbar. I gotta say, this has got to be a very, very fatiguing sport. I mean, I just went swimming, did a couple laps in my pool, and I was already gassed. So I can only imagine swimming back and forth, having to deal with a ball and dealing with somebody just throwing you underwater. It doesn't sound very nice.
It can get tiring.
I feel like this is escaping from Alcatraz. Just things trying to drag you down left and right.
Mustang ball under. Novato.
Wow.
Novato steals the ball, getting Anya.
Anya Damson just shoved Annie Dalton's head underwater. Looks like that was more than playing the sport. That looked like it was a little personal, don't you say?
Sometimes can be like that.
Especially with
Pass
this crosstown
to
rivalry.
17 wide open, walking in with the ball, takes the shot, makes it.
Putting the Hornets up 8-4. Well, this is a fun game on our side.
Yep.
And it is a gorgeous night here at Novato High School. And I know For us Mustangs, hearing the words gorgeous in Nevada High School don't go to what coach. They don't go together very well, but my gosh, where we're seated in these luxurious chairs, thank you, by the way, Coach Crow. It's actually very, very nice. From a nice warm day to a beautiful night. It's actually the first water polo game that I've gone to my entire high school time, and I gotta say, it's a pretty enjoyable sport to watch. Parker against Cipriani.
Turnover on San Marin. That's
going to be an ejection.
an ejection.
Hannah Schneider took that and just shot that one into a goal, uncontested.
Number 6, Natalie Boyd, ejected for taking the shot on a foul for Novato. Sometimes I'd even call that an ejection from the whole game. Doesn't seem like they'll be doing that this time.
It didn't seem like it was intentional. Looks like she just didn't hear. I mean, it's hard to hear when you just hear water being slapped at your ears.
Nevada passing it to number 5. A 6-on-5 offense where San Marin just gets all of their players in front of the goal in an attempt to stop the ball. And Novato makes the shot. Number 6.
To Jamie Level.
Jamie Level.
Level, another one of the lacrosse stars for the Hornets. Got a couple of those on this team, actually. Aforementioned Annie Dalton, who is committed to UC Davis. There's a lot of those girls on that team. They kind of make this school what it is today. Gotta say, you hear about Novato sports and you don't hear a lot, but their lacrosse team is outstanding. It's one of the most fun things to watch.
San Marin's ball, number 14, looking wide open, calling for the ball. Doesn't get it.
I'd like to shout out Olivia Reedon, our usual executive producer, bringing us Chick-fil-A today.
Novato ball, number 4, Lucy Cipriani looking wide open.
Number 16, Brooke Cadero just denied that.
Shasta Parker getting excluded.
Oh, it was Shasta. My apologies.
Looks like they'll be calling a 5-meter penalty shot for that. Not an exclusion. Number 17, Casey. Nope. Number 17, Annie Dalton for Novato will be taking that shot.
Shannon.
When you take these shots, it has to be one single motion, or else it will not count. Jess Cornell blocks the shot. Great job, Jess. One of our seniors. Been here for a long time. Has the experience.
Another close friend of mine, too. She is outstanding.
Novato steals the ball from San Marin, number 17, driving down, hoping to redeem herself. Novato's ball. Lucy Cipriani getting it. Takes the shot. Another block by Jess Cornell, having a great game tonight. Ref's calling for the ball out. I'm good, thanks.
I honestly don't mind.
Shasta Parker not seeming to realize she's been excluded.
Yeah, there she goes. The swim of shame back to the sideline.
Rachel Houlihan taking her place. Number 14 calling for the ball, but Holset takes a shot over the bar. Novato's ball once again.
Mustangs need to get something rolling here. We talk about momentum a lot during football season, and it's something that is really prevalent in every single sport. Seems like Novato has all the momentum going up 9-4 here. San Marin can get something rolling. They just need 1 or 2 goals in a row, and that should get it started to snowball effect their way.
Sometimes it's just all mental. And
Shot
another
clock.
shot by Novato.
Shot clock was winding down, and I couldn't read that number. There's a glare from our standpoint. Looks like that might have been number 6, Jamie Level again. Score is 10-4 with 2:20 left in the third quarter.
Passes it to number 19, draws the foul. Rachel Houlihan takes the shot from the 5-meter. Misses. Barely outside.
That's Ruby.
Novato, number 6, looking for someone to pass to. Pass it to Lucy Cipriani. Getting number 11 looking wide open as Lexi Parker swims to her, blocking her. And another block by Jess Cornell.
Been calling her name a lot, and I'm pretty sure we're not done calling her name at all.
Jess Cornell looking for the pass. No one seems to be open at the moment. B. Von Blankenberg swimming out to help her out. Gets the ball. Looks like San Marin could use some movement. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Anya's going to go for the shot.
No, passes it out. Maggie Duffield needed to get that ball off faster than she did. Still was a great shot on her part. A breakaway for Annie Dalton down in the bottom.
Number 17.
Annie Dalton, the shot, score Hornets. Not at all what the Mustangs were looking for. Since you played water polo most of your life, what can the Mustangs do right now to get into this game, to get back in? Is it all mental, or is it a physical thing that you need to sub in more players and get more healthy bodies out there? What do you think it is?
It's tough to say. It can be mental because the whole team can just get bogged down, but also fatigue is a very real thing and they have such a huge team that it doesn't seem like that should be a problem. Just movement around the pool, making sure getting open passes and taking more shots will hopefully put them in the position to get the ball rolling.
Lauren Lubin driving down. That's going to be another score for the Hornets.
Yep. Less than a minute left in the third quarter. Scores 12-4. Hornets in the lead.
Right now, this is looking like all Novato's game. We apologize for the referee that was just standing right in front of the camera that whole time, so you couldn't see that goal. But that's sometimes just the way it happens. One of the downsides to only having one camera in broadcasting. If it gets blocked, it gets blocked. And there's one off the top of the crossbar.
Good attempt.
Hannah Schneider had that one all wrapped up, or so it seemed.
15 seconds left in the quarter. Novato looks like they're still hoping to get another shot in. 5 seconds left. Takes a shot, blocked by Jess Cornell.
She's just going to hold it until it goes down.
Yep.
All right. Your score, 12-4 at the end of the third. We're going to take a small break during the passing. We'll be right back after this. And we are back with the start of the fourth quarter. Hornets up 12-4, something the Mustangs did not at all want to happen this game. I don't think anybody really expected it either.
Yeah.
And you think about it, Novato is 5-8. Your Mustangs are 2-7. So we came in here kind of the underdogs.
If you can hear that in the background, both the Novato and San Marin team brought gongs to when they score. They seem to be having an intimidation tactic going on, hitting the gongs back and forth.
Yeah, and before the game, we didn't broadcast it, but oh my gosh, they were going back and forth. San Marin's gong was so much louder. I gotta say, the Hornets were kind of having a week.
San Marin wins the sprint for the first time this game.
Rebecca Oblites, or Oblitas?
I think it's Oblitas.
Oblitas.
Passes it to freshman Gigi
Zaraparavar. The only reason that I know how to pronounce that name is her brother, Sebastian, is one of my good friends, who's over there sitting in the student section. Zaraparavar.
Pass goes to number 11. Down line to 12. Another one of Novato's seniors, I think.
That was Lauren Lubin to Abby Wilser.
San Marin's ball just with the pass down to Anya.
And Anya's streaking up.
No one seems to be on her. Will she go all the
way?
She stops, goes all the way,
That's
makes
a
the
goal!
shot.
That's a goal to your Mustangs.
That is just what San Marin needs. Hopefully now they'll be able to get the ball rolling, have some confidence behind.
See, being used to football, I almost just yelled touchdown Mustangs, but thank goodness I didn't. I just want to get my terminology right. That is a goal, right?
Yes.
Do you say goal or point?
Goal.
All right. Shot made, I'm not sure. Football and basketball are my two tops to broadcast.
Turnover to San Marin. Rebecca Oblitas driving down with the ball, hoping to get something. Passes it to number 6, Hannah. Hannah takes the shot.
Off the
so
crossbar.
close. Rachel steals the ball again. Rachel looking for the shot. Will she pass it? Blocked by the Novato goalie. So close.
Elise Martinez with a short-range block.
Looks like San Marin's starting to get their energy back up with some intense playing.
They really have to put the pressure on now. 5:30 left here in the game, down by 7. You got to hope for a miracle. You need some quick scores, some quick turnovers, and you need to get this thing rolling.
Number 10 not being able to make the pass. San Marin steals the ball.
San Marin ball.
Number 3, Anya, wide open, driving down the middle of the pool. Swimming down.
Gets contested by Lubin.
Draws the foul. Shoots it.
A special shout out to our assistant principal, Mike Casper, coming in. He wants to say a couple words to all the fans out there.
Well, our girls water polo team is looking pretty strong. We have a comfortable 12-5 lead.
We're down.
Oh, we're down. I'm sorry. So it's a great atmosphere here, a lot of spirit, big crowd here. I was actually pretty taken back by the amount of people that are here. So all around good, positive atmosphere, and the girls are playing very, very hard, and looks like they're having a good time. So I'll get it back to the staff here that knows their water polo.
Thank you, Mike Casper, San Marin's vice principal, for hopping on.
We're home. We're home today. Yep.
They switch it every other year.
They switch it. Well,
'Cause
we apologize for that.
Amateur hour for Mr.
Gosh, we're talking about amateur hour. Gosh, someone who's been in the business for how many years now?
Too many.
Too many to count. He still doesn't know what we are. Oh, my gosh. It's all right.
Mr. Casper could have been confused because San Marin at the moment does not have a pool, so the water polo and swim teams practice at Novato High.
Yeah, that's true. We can have that conversation right now. What's up with the San Marin pool? When are we getting this, Casper? We need it. We're starting the bill coming up tomorrow. We're writing up the bill for it. Just imagine this many students over at San Marin. Come on now. All right, we're coming back to the game. We're sorry for that little sidetrack. We're just having a little bit of fun here. Novato has the ball coming in. What we just missed was a beautiful point by the Mustangs.
Another attempted shot goes right in front of Jess Cornell. Once again, Jess making the pass. Block. Oh.
It's all right, we all have those tongue twisters.
Yep. Pass goes to Gigi, freshman.
Zara Parvar passes it back to Oblitas. Heavily contested, passes it back to Duffield.
Duffield drawing the foul. 7 seconds left. She might take the shot. 3, 2, takes the shot, makes it.
Shots!
On the pressure, pulls through.
Beautiful throw by the Mustangs. For those watching this and not watching the World Series, if you're interested, the Dodgers are up 3-1 in the top of the 7th with 1 down, led by a beautiful home run by Justin Turner.
I am at the moment wearing a San Francisco Giants baseball cap, so I am not rooting for the Dodgers.
Trust me. No. No.
Hoping the Astros win.
I'm a huge, I'm not even an Astros fan. I'm more of a Dodgers not fan. Yes, hater's a strong word. A couple of their players are huge. Corey Seager is actually one of my favorite baseball players, non-Giants. Shot there, blocked by Martinez. Yeah, I feel like Houston's got something good coming to them. Everything that they've been through these past couple weeks, or actually make that past month, they deserve something good.
Definitely do. Pass goes down to number 6. Seems to be double 3 San Marin. 3-on-2 offense right now. Defense for San Marin. Number 3 gets ejected. That is Anya, one of our seniors.
Anya Damazin. Shot by Novato. That's a goal. Shot, point. Whoops. Make that 13-6. My apologies. I thought we scored a goal.
Hornets 13, Mustangs 6.
2:16 left. I'd like to remind you, join us on Saturday when our Mustangs are going to be going up against the Terra Linda varsity football team. 2 o'clock start. We're going to have Taylor Williams, or Taylor Schwab, as he also goes by, host of In the Zone with Taylor Williams on 102.3 on Thursdays, 5 to 6. Taylor runs his own sports show from Dominican University. He'll be coming on to talk about the recent passing of Craig Pitty, who we were actually used to broadcasting this game. I personally, along with my co-host here, would like to extend some thoughts and prayers out to Pitty's family, friends, anybody who's watching the game. Also, anybody who has been affected by either the hurricanes that have gone on the East Coast or the North Bay fires that have just gone down.
Our condolences.
Our condolences are out to everybody affected. But for now, let's get back to the game. Looks like they're starting to set up. Not sure what the confusion is.
Sometimes it's hard to tell what's going on because you just can't hear anything in the water.
It's true. Even though contrary to what it actually is, usually water carries sound. You could be across a lake and you could hear somebody talking, but out here it's so loud outside you can't hear anything.
Anya with the ball passes it to Casey Emhurst. Casey taking the shot, blocked by the Novato goalie.
Luis Martinez again with the block.
Timeout called by...
Timeout from Novato.
Coach Rob
Crow.
Rob Crow was actually my coach when I played in middle school polo. So,
Huh.
I
What
know
do you
him
What do you think
personally.
about him personally? We're not going to talk trash here. Let's talk about the positives with him. Good coach, good everything about him. What's the scoop of him?
He's a fine coach. He's has a lot of good energy, very intense coach. Seems like he's been training these Novato girls very well.
Oh, most definitely. And our coach, Tim Block and Patty Doherty. Patty Doherty actually graduated from San Marin a couple years ago. Stuck around to help be the assistant coach for the Mustangs. Tim Block's actually a teacher over at San Marin as well. Teaches science class. I don't know how many periods he teaches that. And he also teaches auto shop. Helped me out a little bit with problems with my truck when I had it.
Turnover for San Marin. San Marin now has the ball. Jess Cornell makes the pass to Casey Amherst. Casey swimming down.
Casey gets contested by Natalie Hallett.
Swats the ball from her.
Does not draw the foul.
And turnover for San Marin.
Novato draws the foul.
And Nevada now has the ball. Number 4 swimming down. No one seems to be on her at the moment. Vivian Leidick drawing the foul on her.
Cipriani chucks it down to Scafini. Heavily guarded there.
Cipriani makes a goal.
Time's ticking down here for the Mustangs. 55 seconds left in the game. 14-6. It's like all the hopes of coming out of this with a win are looking a little bleak for your Mustang girls. Foul drawn for Sydney Garrett. Lucy Cipriani. Another foul for Cipriani.
Right on top of her.
My gosh.
Ball goes into the center. Foul drawn by Lexi. They're telling her to shoot. Doesn't take the shot. Passes it to Casey Amherst, which is a turnover.
Natalie Hallett basically intercepted that one.
Looks like Casey was just ejected for touching the ball after they called a turnover on Novato. I mean, excluded. Number 12, wide open, takes a shot.
"17 seconds left here in the game."
Number 7 just excluded from the Novato team, making this a 5-on-5. Oh, and number 2
Maddie Baldwin and Julia Stengel.
making this a
Is that a 5-on-4?
5-on-4.
Wow.
I've never seen so many people excluded in one time.
Shot by Cipriani. Blocked by Cornell. Outstanding block. Looks like Cornell's just going to sit and let this one run out. And that will do it for the girls varsity. San Marin falling 14-6, bringing them to 2-8 overall, 1-6 league. Nevada improved to 6-8 overall and 2-4 league. All right. We're going to take a short break here. We're going to continue the stream, seeing all of the warm-ups here for the boys varsity game. I'm going to be replaced here by Maggie Duffield in the first quarter. But after the first quarter, my sidekick here is going to go. He's actually on the varsity boys team, but he's got a rib injury, so he's going to be sitting out this whole game. But he wants to go over there and support his team. I give him mad props for that. All right, We will be back with the boys varsity game shortly after this.
Sorry there, folks. That was just a test to make sure that all our audio devices are working properly. We had a little mix-up, so I fear that you may have not heard anything during the girls' game, but I can promise you that our commentators are very spirited and boisterous, and I'm really bummed that you had to miss out on that.
All right. Welcome back. Are you getting anything right now? Okay, cool. All right, and we're off.
Sprint starting. Sam Marin wins the sprint. Number 5, Peyton Oga has the ball. Brian was the sprinter. Peyton Oga open, swimming in with the ball. No one seems to be getting onto Peyton. Good news. Ben Simon gets the ball, passes it right back to Peyton Oga. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Goes for the shot. Over.
Shoots it wide.
Griffin Cipriani makes the pass all the way down to Pool to number 2.
Chad
On the Nevada
Alciati.
team makes
Alciati with the score.
Nevada trying to set the tone.
With a quick score like that, 40 seconds in, you better believe it.
Peyton Oga looking for the pass, passed it out to Ben Simon. Ben again looking for someone open. Does not look. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. It's looking like they'll just put it in the corner. Oh. Huh.
It's red. Yes, we're not on right now. It does.
Someone get open. Oh, we're on?
Yes, we're
All
on.
right.
Sorry about that. We had a little bit of technical difficulty going on there.
Griffin Cipriani has the ball. Pass it down to number 2, Chad. Sikla. Draws the foul. Navarro draws the foul. Pass it out to number 10 at the key. Goes to number 5.
I got it.
Number 2 for Novato excluded.
Another score to the Hornets.
Oh. Peyton Noga with the ball. Looking for an open pass. Goes to Ben Simon, who's wide open. Wesley Rayburn driving into the hole set. Brian getting out. Hayden Schaefer now has the ball. 5 seconds left. He'll just dump it in the corner.
Apparently there are different shot clocks because they were saying 3 seconds left. I was looking at the shot clock over on the far side, and it was saying they still had 5 seconds left. It's like a little bit of miscommunication.
Number 12 for Nevada trying to get it. Peyton Oga excluded. These refs are very touchy.
Another score for the Hornets. 3-0. That is not the start we were looking for here in the
Yep.
boys varsity game. Only 3 minutes and change in, and Mustangs are already down 3-0. What a beating we are taking here tonight in the opening minutes.
It's been a rough year for the Mustangs, not winning one game yet in MCALs in the Marin League. We're only winning 2 tournament games. A reason for this may be because they only have 2 seniors, both of which who have never played water polo before. It's their first year. So a rebuilding year for San Marin Mustangs.
The one player they're missing right now, and I can tell they're missing him, is Parker Spencer, who transferred over to the varsity football team.
Mm-hmm.
He is definitely a force to be reckoned with on that field. I could just imagine him here in the water.
Yeah. He was good. He was our goalie.
Oh yeah, he had stopped a lot of plays.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a lot better than last year here. Last year was actually sprinkling and raining on us. This is a beautiful night.
5-meter shot taken by number 12, Bennett Brewer, for Nevada Hornets.
We were supposed to be joined here by Maddie Duffield, who was on the varsity girls, but I guess they're having a couple photo ops over there, so I'm taking over for now. She might come in here for the second quarter.
Blake has the ball right now.
Driving
Pass
up.
it to Peyton drives in. Brian gets it, pass it to Ben Simon. Ben Simon's wide open, doesn't take the shot. Pass it to Brian Stiles. Brian, pass it cross pool to Blake. Blake's has one of the strongest arms on our team.
A turnover.
Turnover.
Yeah, you being on the varsity team, you know who's good and who's not.
Mm-hmm. Everyone on the team is pretty good this year.
Who do you think is the best player on that team? You know, other than yourself, not to toot your own horn, right?
It's hard to say. Our 2 star players are probably number 4 and 5, Brian and Peyton Stiles. They were on varsity last year and have a lot of experience with this level of playing.
It's definitely a good thing, experience. That's something that you don't hear about a lot, but it's definitely something that needs to be recognized. That's going to be San Marin's ball. Ref's calling for it.
Mm-hmm. Seems to be confusion because the refs said it was a turnover on the opposite sides.
Ooh, spray caught me a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Nevada's ball, looks like they've decided. Nevada's setting up their offense. Another shot for Bennett Brewer, looking like one of Nevada's star players.
Bennett Brewer I've known for a while. He actually played baseball with me a while back in Little League, actually. Wow, that's taking it back a couple of years.
San Marin offense setting it up. Ben Simon driving into the hole. Brian gets the ball. It's San Marin's foul. Brian takes the shot, hits the sidebar.
Talk about a
So
rob
close.
right there. Wow.
Ball goes to Bennett Brewer once again in the center of the cage. Goes tries and goes for the shot, but gets stuffed by Peyton and draws the foul. Another foul drawn by the Novato Hornets. And a turnover to Samarin. Ethan Galley looking for the open pass. Finds Hayden Schaefer swimming down the pool.
Ethan Galley, not one of the biggest guys out here, but my gosh, he is swift in that pocket.
Blake Griffin swimming into the ball. Not Blake Griffin. Blake Carlisle. My bad, not the football player.
Great job.
Turnover to Samarin. Novato now has the ball. Bennett Brewer again gets the ball, swimming down center of the cage. Tries and draws the foul. A 5-meter penalty shot drawn on by Peyton Oga. As I said, these refs are very touchy and have caught a lot of 5 meters and exclusions already.
Ooh,
Bennett Brewer hits the top
high.
bar. That's got 3 seconds left in the quarter.
That one might have been
Blake
deflected.
shoots it. Oh, gets close for such a far shot.
That'll do it here for the first quarter. 5-0. The Hornets go up on the Mustangs. We'll be right back after this. All right, so we are back. We got a little bit of time coming on before the start of the second here. Our executive producer, mostly our executive producer, Emmanuel Barber. Manny Barber is out there. He's out there, first one to the far side of the goal, number 11. He's over there trying to get this student section pumped up.
Seems to be a fan favorite.
He's a Mustangs Live favorite. Gotta say, he should be here for the game on Saturday, which we'd like to remind you to tune in for. 2 o'clock game start against Terralinda High School, varsity football.
And the sprint is off. Samarin wins the sprint once again. Brian Stiles wins the sprint, passes it back to Peyton Ogo, swims down with the ball. Peyton looking for the open pass, finds Ben Simon at the key. Ben Simon swims in with it.
Looks like Emmanuel is a little, no, he looked wide open at the time.
Peyton trying to draw the foul, not getting what he wants. Turnover to Novato High.
And the race is on.
Number 20, Ryan Hernandez swims down with the ball. Doesn't quite make it in time for the shot. What?
Not sure what that call was.
Peyton Peyton Oga ejected for the second time this game.
Peyton
Peyton
Oga
Oga.
and Brian Stiles, we should mention, are two of the captains on this team. Manny Barber's got the ball, looking for an open pass.
The ref calling for the ball.
Ref with a little bit of a juggle there. Can't afford to do that one. Come on now, ref.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what the ref is saying. He's saying someone has 2 personals on him already.
I think the ref is trying to say that number 14 has been rolled from the game, which means Ben Simon is out for the count, if that's what I'm understanding correctly.
By out for the count, do you mean he's done? Is that his game?
I think so, yes. I think Ben Simon has been ejected from the game. A bummer, one of our starters already being excluded. Novato's driving down with the ball. Number 8 looking for the pass, swims around Blake Carlisle. Blake trying to block the shot. Number 8, Hayden Hallett goes for the shot, making the score 6-0 Mustangs. Rough start. Hopefully they'll be able to turn it around soon.
And like we talked about last game with the girls, momentum is key. All of the momentum, not a speck of momentum on the Mustangs side. It's all to the Hornets. Mustangs need a quick score. They cannot afford to go down 7-0. They couldn't afford going down 6-0, but if they go down 7-0, that's going to be even deeper hole.
What? Turnover for Sam Marin.
Hernandez got Barber on his back. Passes it over
Number
the
8
middle.
driving down. Pass to number 21. Aiden Parkin has the ball. His foul.
Aiden
2 gets
Park
it.
gets the
Looks like he's
foul.
going to go for the shot. Takes it. Blocked by Peyton Oga.
Chad Alciati had a wide open lane, and that thing just got it totally intercepted.
Peyton Oga swinging down with the ball. Looks for Hayden Schaefer. He gets it.
Quick update. World Series Game 1, Dodgers. They win 3-1 over the Astros. Not something that we like to personally see here, but, you know, those Dodgers are strong.
Number 21 swimming down. Looks like Hayden Schaefer will block him. 21 draws the foul, gets the ball. Looking for the pass. Tries to make a backhand shot, gets stuffed by goalie Ethan Galley. Peyton Oga has the ball, swimming down with it, looking for a pass, passes it back to Blake Carlisle. Little time left on the shot clock. Peyton Oga goes for the shot, gets blocked by goalie Griffin Griffin Cipriani.
That would have helped the Mustangs right there. Quick score. Emmanuel Barber is all over number 20, Ryan Hernandez.
Bennett Brewer passing it out. Goes right to Brian Stiles, swimming down.
It's a 2-on-2.
2-on-2 defense. Brian Stiles goes around him, swimming down back. Ejection. Hopefully Sam Marin can swim down and take advantage of the 6-on-5 opportunity. Peyton Oga has the ball, pass it to Brian. Brian might take the shot. Nope, passes it to Manny. Manny takes
Emmanuel
the shot.
Barber gets his shot blocked. That was a great opportunity for the Mustangs. Number 2, Chad Alciotti was ejected there for
Number
the
20
Hornets.
wide open. Swims down the pool,
Hernandez has got
uncontested
this one.
shot, and makes it.
There was no question on that one. 7-0 here with 2:49 left in the first half.
Rough start. Confirm that Ben Simon is out of the game as he's getting changed right now into his normal clothes so he can heat up.
That's a shame. Simon's a pretty good player for the Mustangs.
Yeah, one of our starters.
That's going to be a foul.
Foul for Sam Marin, goes out to Adam Rosenbaum, passes it back into Brian. Brian looking to take the shot, takes it, makes it!
That's a score for your Mustangs. First of the day.
Woo!
That's something we were looking for.
That's just what you need. Hopefully we can get it rolling now.
It doesn't seem like much, only scoring 1, but that first initial score could mean a lot for the morale of the Mustangs.
Can be the spark to light the flame.
A little too soon for that joke there, buddy.
Goes to Bennett Brewer once again. Looks like he passes it back out. Thank you to our one viewer watching. We appreciate it. Stay on, please.
We don't want to sound desperate. It's all right.
Tell your friends.
Not only is this to watch for people who cannot be here tonight, this is actually also pretty good for any of the players if they don't go through game film, if they want to come back and watch their performance. That's another reason that we do this. Also, this is just on YouTube. This is also going out to Mustangs Live.
Adam Rosenbaum gets the ball, attempts to get a shot. Gets blocked by number 4, Colin Robbins.
That ball goes deep.
Bennett Brewer has the ball once again, shoots it, making the score 8-1 Hornets lead.
I wish it was a 8-1 Mustangs lead. That would be
Yeah.
a lot more fun. But you know what? We're still in this game. I will say, the Hornets can go up 8-1. We can come back from that and do the exact mirror thing.
In the second half, hopefully we will. Brian Stiles gets the ball, looking for the foul, gets it.
That took a while. That looked like he was going under. That's a
Takes
shot.
the shot from the 5-meter.
Score Mustangs.
Brian Stiles being the only one on the team so far to score. Looks like he's having a pretty good game so far. Novato has the ball. Bennett Brewer and Peyton Oga having a good fight. Bennett Brewer scores once again. He is on fire.
How many is that for Brewer? Is that 5 for him? 4 or 5?
I don't know. I can't keep track.
Neither can I. He is just racking up points faster than we can count. 52 seconds left in the half. Peyton Oga's starting to drive right here for the Mustangs, hoping to come out of this one with a score.
Less than a minute left till the end of the half.
Shot from
Takes
deep.
the shot. Blocked by goalie Griffin Cipriani.
And that one was a missile. The Hail Mary down to Patrick McConnell. Floats it over. That's going to be a turnover. Goes back to Brian Stiles. 27 seconds left in the half.
Ethan Galley looking for a pass. Passes
Hail
it
Mary
to
down
Brian
the middle.
Stiles. Will Brian get another goal? Pass it to Adam Rosenbaum. Turnover Mustangs. Looked like some dirty playing there as Adam went underwater flailing, trying to draw a foul, but just ended up being a turnover. 5 seconds left, yelling. And Ethan blocks the goal, and he'll just hold on to it.
That will be the end of the half. Hornets up 9-2 over the Mustangs. Got a 5-minute halftime here, so we're going to cut out. We'll be back shortly after this. All right, we're back here with the second half. I'm joined by Maggie Duffield. That's how you pronounce your last name.
Yeah, that's it.
Right?
That's
okay,
right.
Perfect. She's on the girls' water polo team, and she just had her game with a sad loss,
Oh my God,
14-6.
these refs are horrible. Only low key though. Hope they never watch this.
They most likely won't. I hope. I mean, they might, but
Who
we've
knows?
talked a couple bits of smack about them, about how touchy they are.
Oh, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
All right. See, now you should never do a skip shot right in front of the goalie's face. Just generally, it's a good idea. All right, now Ethan Galley. Yeah, perfect.
Galley's going to pass that out to Oga. Oga's heavily contested by Hernandez. Drops the ball left.
Blake has the ball right now. His player's sloughing, 21. I don't know who that is. Okay, it's on here.
I was going to say, you
Great,
got
yeah, okay, cool. I got
your
some
stuff.
options.
You got your options. Shot blocked by Cipriani.
But it's good that you took the shot because there's only like 3 seconds left. So.
It's kind of one of those things where in desperation you need it.
Yep. Oh. A good draw and dump.
That's going to be a Mustangs ball. That goal is not going to count, so it's going to stay 9-2.
Make sure you never elbow, folks. It's a good. I don't know. I'm just winging it, bro.
Hey, you're good.
Oh,
you're doing fantastic. Don't worry.
Ooh, Peyton should drive. Oh, that's illegal.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
From the game that I've watched,
All right. Now we're on a 6-on-5.
Hernandez
Hey.
gets excluded.
Ooh, right back. Perfect. Do it again. Rebound. Perfect.
Off. That's a goal.
It's a goal for Peyton Noga, number 5.
Point to the Mustangs.
He does swims during spring season and water polo during fall. That's it.
Very nice. Two things that go hand in hand.
Yep.
Except for one of them, you're just swimming uncontested. The other one, you're getting 3 people at once
Yeah.
climbing on your back. Which,
Exactly.
as I said earlier, I went swimming earlier in my pool, ran a couple laps, or swam a couple laps, and I was gassed. I don't know how you can swim back and forth with people trying to drown you 24/7. I mean, it doesn't sound like a great time.
No. Swimming is not necessarily my strong suit, but we have a lot of people that do swim just for conditioning.
Do you play another sport other than?
Yes.
What do you play?
I've been playing lacrosse for 12 years and varsity for 3.
Ah, very nice. That's what
Yeah.
I like to hear.
Thanks.
I'm guessing it might not be the best time when you're playing Novato there.
Oh, no.
We were talking about that during the women's.
All right.
or to the
Now
girls'
this should
game.
be a call. Hey, look at that.
Ah,
All right.
you're like Tony Romo in NFL. Call on it before it happens.
Well, yeah. Some of these are pretty obvious. I hope so. What? I'm kind of confused.
That should have been a call right there.
Yeah, that should have been a call. Whether
I'm learning.
there you go. Manny's struggling to get back to number 4, which is Colin.
Colin Robbins with a shot, blocked by Galley.
He's going for the style. The style doesn't always work. Oh, Hayden should drive.
They got
Go.
a 3-on-2.
Let's see this. Let's see this.
Grabenbach
All right,
starting to
Hayden.
rush back.
Oh, my God. But
Nice block by Cipriani. You got to give that one to him. That was a wide open shot. He just got a hand on it.
Yep. It's the pressure of having a one person on you, and he has open. It's just like 5 meters and stuff like that. It's the pressure.
Yeah.
All right, now Blake's shot decided to shot block instead of going straight out to ball.
It's going to be shot wide right. Ball goes to the Mustangs.
All right, somehow, I don't know, 2 meter. So hopefully Tim will pass it out to number 2. There you go. All right, now they're all just shot blocking. Thinking ahead.
Mustangs need a couple of blocks here. They need to block it and turn it around for a quick score.
Ethan blocked the shot, but being drowned by Bennett, who is apparently their star player.
Yeah. Ethan's a good friend of mine, Bennett. Don't drown him today. That's not something that I want to happen.
Yeah, it's not sportsmanlike.
Come on now.
Oh, get a push shot. Oh.
Adam Rosenbaum just had a free shot right there, and that one just missing.
Yep. Griffin is improving from the beginning of this season, because he was a little rough, the rough start in the beginning. I'm just seeing this from watching practices for guys, but stuff like that.
Understood. Yeah, we were talking to our assistant principal, Mike Casper, about how San Marin has failed to put a pool in yet, so you guys got to share.
Oh, that's fun.
Must be pretty great sharing a pool with your crosstown rivals.
Yep.
Get kind of the insider scoop on what they're doing.
I
in a
mean,
way.
I don't understand what the trade-off was for them to have a pool and us to have tennis courts, as they also have tennis courts.
You know what?
All right, that's a foul. See, Hayden could have taken that shot. Forrest luffing for Manny.
Manny with the shot.
Griffin with the save.
Manny with the shot. Griffin with the save.
Oh, and that's just a fast turnaround.
That's
there.
going to be a penalty right there. He's going to get ejected.
All right, now we're on a 6-on-5. Pass right back and shot.
And scored.
Another for Bennett.
Bennett, we've called his name many, many times. He's probably scored half of the goals for the Hornets.
At least.
He is unstoppable.
He's the MVP.
I was going to say, we usually end out the games with the Mustang of the game, which we want to do, but it might just have to be the Hornet of the game today because Bennett is just
On fire.
crushing our Mustangs. So you've played water polo for how long?
3 years.
3 years on varsity?
Yes, 3 years on varsity. So we were going to have a JV, but we were lacking players for varsity, so then they pulled us up. We had 6 starting freshmen, which
Wow.
is the same amount of people that had played before. So it was an equal size.
That's not bad.
Peyton's looking for a foul. The draw is not working.
Got to shoot it. That one goes wide.
That's the only thing he could have done. When the time runs down, people need to start driving.
So that's
Oh,
the one
watch
thing we're
out.
seeing here.
Yeah, we're
With 1 minute 40 left in the third, you're just saying the Mustangs need to find some momentum and drive, huh?
Yep.
It's going to be a 2-meter shot. See, coming into this game, I knew nothing about water polo. I just got the.
Well, you're learning.
I was going to say, I got the little bit from Manny Barber as that shot goes in, making that 11-3. This is a beating by the Hornets.
Yeah, I think if we had our own pool, I feel like we'd have more practice time, as we could raise the amount of time instead of 2 hours, which sometimes we don't get the full 2 because they stay in the Hornets stay in practice.
Where's Casper on this one? I need him to hear this. Come on now. We need
Right, we need a pool.
I'm a senior. I'm out of here next semester or after next semester. But you know what?
Fight for it.
Yeah, we need a pool. Come on now. Like we just got lights on our football field as this ball's coming right for us. It's coming.
Ooh.
I got it. Oh, he made the play. I couldn't make the play. That's a shot. That's a goal. 12-3. This is kind of a similar beating to last game. No offense to you.
No, it's all right. I had 4 shots and 0 goals. Even though they all went, and I'm very frustrated about that, but I'll keep that on the side.
They should have. There was a couple of them. I didn't know it was you particularly. They looked like they were going in like they crossed that plane. But
That was the ref's fault.
is that what you're saying? The refs are horrible?
Yes.
There's one right in front of us. You should say that loud enough for them to hear.
Oh, I will.
Okay, don't actually do that. 'cause
I
then
know,
we'll get
I
shot
will
for
not.
you.
I know. Don't worry. Oh! Great work by Wesley Rayburn.
That's another point
See,
for the Mustangs.
when you don't have someone to drive, sometimes the best thing to do is take the shot. Great work, Wes.
Got a large student section actually over here. We got some right next to us, next to the broadcast table. And if you can look across over the camera, you can see there's a lot of students over there, along with parents. The 2 gongs have been going off back and forth, and I'm pretty sure at the end of this third quarter, they'll be coming on again.
It's a gong battle. Let's see this.
This isn't the gong show. Come on now.
Let's see. Will 10 take the shot or will 8?
Caleb's going to pass it out to Hayden Hallett. Hallett's going to shoot. He's going to score. Another point to the Hornets. They are just racking it up now.
I don't understand why they're doing that, as it doesn't actually matter for MCALs or in Max Preps. Can it not just be a soft win? No. It's got to.
No, they got to be like Marin Catholic. We here at San Marin, we just beat the Hornets too many times at most sports.
Yeah, everything else.
I was going to
apparently.
say, well.
Besides
yeah,
lacrosse, women's lacrosse.
Yeah, girls lacrosse, that was a tough one.
Yeah. They're like
5 seconds left on the
25th
shot clock.
best in the country. Let's see this. Oh, good
Oh,
try.
that was a nice.
Good try, Peyton.
Nice shot going wide left, hitting the crossbar. That's the end of the third. We're going to take a small break, and we're going to come back for the start of the fourth right after this. right, we're back here with the fourth quarter. Hornets are up 13-4. I don't think this is what we expected with this game starting.
It was such a strong win for GV, in my opinion. Even if they didn't actually win, I think they did. We had to warm up.
Yeah.
Was it a win?
I think so. I'm not sure.
I think so.
That whole game, I was just trying to learn the analytics of water polo.
That's good. Water polo's good.
Wopo.
Wopo. YOLO Polo. It's got hundreds of names.
Marco Polo.
Oh, my God.
Again, we want you to join us on Saturday. The varsity boys football playing against the Terra Linda Bulldogs. That'll be a 2 o'clock start. We have Taylor Williams with his show In the Zone. He's going to be talking with myself and most likely Greg Irish if he comes back from his surgery this week.
Peyton gives the feed to Brian. Brian draws foul.
That's going to be boxed sideline.
And it's a 6-on-5. Right back, right back. Oh, maybe not actually. They're swarming Brian. Wesley is going to take the shot. Just kidding. My bad.
Nice try. Close but no cigar.
It's a good thing to do, though. He's a team player. It's better to pass the ball. Except not in that situation. Peyton could have taken that shot.
Peyton tosses over to Rayburn.
Great. Good
Schaefer
shot.
with the ball. He's got 5
Schaefer
seconds
walks
left.
it in. Oh, that's all right. They switched out their goalie.
They switched that. Mateus Borges is in the game.
Huh.
I was just talking to him over on the sideline before the game started. I guess he's in the game now. I'm not sure. Mateus Borges.
All right. Brian's trying not to draw the foul.
Tosses out wide.
Oh.
That ball gets
Interception.
intercepted.
By Wesley.
That was Wesley. Wow. Good stuff. As I was saying about Taylor Williams, though, he has a tribute video for the recent passing of Craig Pitty that we're going to be sharing. We're going to be talking a little bit about Craig and his legacy over at San Marin while we're watching the game. Mustangs are still undefeated in the league for football. We got one game this Saturday and finishing off at Novato High, and not this Saturday, but next Saturday. We're going to be broadcasting the JV game, the only JV game we will actually broadcast for football. And then after that, it's going to be all playoffs. So we hope you watch us. That's a goal. Sorry about my nonsense talk. That's a goal to the Mustangs.
I believe that was by Captain Brian Stiles. Yeah.
Brian Stiles.
Brian and Peyton have been leading this team as they've everyone else kind of learning the game so far.
Well, rightly so, as Brian and Peyton are both the captains for this team.
Go for ball. This is why you always have to be watching the game, because if there's a ball right behind you, then what are you going to do?
Exactly.
If you can get it down to Peyton, they'll be set.
Rayburn passes it back to Schaefer. Schaefer drives it up. That's you, Max. Grab it back.
Great work.
Grab it back. My apologies. Being an exception.
All right, they're calling a timeout, leaving the team to get set up.
Think that was a worthwhile timeout?
No.
No?
I don't believe so. They're just trying to make sure everyone. 6-on-5s are hard to set up in the moment, so especially as defense. But if they have that one moment to calm down, gain composure, and just set up.
That's what to hear. Rayburn has the ball.
Now currently Wesley's the worst shot in the field, because if he shoots from the far left-handed side, it's a right-handed player. Blake has the best.
And look at that. Blake Carlisle with the score, brings it to 13-6, shortening the deficit by 1.
That's enough.
It could be a last-ditch effort. We got 5:48 left here in the game. Do you smell that?
Yeah.
I smell comeback. I wasn't talking about the chlorine that's been
I
splashing
know.
all over the place. Don't worry. You've had your fill of that today.
You can't be teary-eyed as that burns. All right.
I haven't been in the new Novato pool. I remember it when it was the old pool.
Oh, God. I don't even want to know what that was like.
It was not something enjoyable.
All right. That's good. Happy it came when there's a new pool.
Yeah.
Brian takes an interception and does not give it back to Ethan Galley, as it would have gotten a shot off for Novato.
Driving down, it's going to be a 4-on-3.
Let's watch how this works out. Let's see this. Backhand by Peyton Oga.
Peyton Oga with the score. 13-7. This is where when we talk about momentum is coming back our way. This is what we needed this whole game. Started off all Novato. Now it's coming back to the Mustangs. We're driving back up. This is where the crowd gets into it.
The minute the fans come in, gets more intense. Whole new element.
I was going to say, I don't know, you've been at Sandburn for 3 years. You ever been to any of the basketball games?
Oh, God.
The basketball games, those get
Those
loud.
get very, yes.
Those get fun. That's where you get a huge student section.
Absolutely. Perfect. Right back to goalie. Now let's see how Ethan takes it. He has a few options here. He can get it to Peyton, who's swimming straight down. He could be safe and give it to Schaefer.
He's going to be safe. Take the safe route.
That's a good idea when you're especially when you're down 13-7.
It's going to say you can't afford to go down another score or let any of this time go
See what
down.
he
You
does.
just got to drive.
See what Peyton does. All right, Wes.
Barber's down low. Covered by Broder. Shot goes just wide rights.
It's great to watch with Brian, as every time he misses the shot, he sticks his head straight underwater.
Kind of like a sign of defeat right there.
Yes, that's all right. Wes is going for a more aggressive defense while being kicked, it looks like. See, with water polo, anything can happen underwater. So you only see.
It's going to say what happens above water you can see with the naked eye.
Yep.
That shot clock violation, that's going back to the Mustangs.
Oh, with a fake from Brian. Brian's going to accelerate forward. Pass to Peyton. Peyton with the shot. Oh.
That's
We
an
are
ejection.
up.
Chad Osiati.
Quick passes. Quick passes. Let's see. Brian Peyton have a certain way of playing together. Perfect pass. Let's see what happens here. You got lots of time.
Got it. Shot goes wide left for Barber.
That's all right.
2 minutes left and change coming down to the wire.
6-on-5, sir. Only scoring opportunities. Incredibly stressful for a defense.
This is a breakaway. That's going to be score to the Hornets.
Bennett with his
We're
push
just-
shot from goal.
We're just going to say that's his 8th goal.
Yeah. That's rough. I can't even imagine what this is mentally doing to Ethan right now.
I wouldn't be happy. I will say that.
What the Mustangs should do is put 2 people on Bennett and leave someone at top open because they will not shoot that from that far out.
Seems like kind of a little late for that one. If they had
Yeah.
done that one a lot earlier, we could still be in this game right now.
Oh, that's rough. 'Cause-
Alciati shoves it up the lane to Brewer. Brewer's got one man in front of him.
Bennett is not only playing the game, but he is also coaching the game, it looks like, for his fellow teammates. 2 with a very impressive push shot from Chad.
Chad Alciati.
Chad 2Ds. That's the way. That's the way to do it. That's a good point.
That's very true.
This is actually not that horrible of a score.
Well, at the beginning of this game, it was looking just like a lopsided loss. But you know what? Right now, the Mustangs came back into it. They were down, what, 5-0 at the beginning of this?
They're getting
At
some
one point-
confidence back.
It's gonna say this must be good for him.
So they need to spread out. They're all bunched up. It's so easy for defense to guard when they're all bunched together. Hayden Schaefer's going for the foul. There we
And
go.
he got it. He got it on
Let's
Colin
watch
Robbins.
this. He could shoot it because he's outside the 5.
You got to get a quick score here. You just got to find any open shot and shoot it because you got 3 seconds left in the shot clock.
Take it.
And that one's blocked. 45 seconds left. This game might as well be iced for the Hornets.
And future water polo players, it's the most important thing. Never be on your back when you're taking a shot. It'll always fail to go in. Let's watch this. Oh.
That should have been illegal right there.
Absolutely. But that's all right. They didn't cut. It's not illegal unless you get caught.
That's true.
Let's see this.
I like that mentality.
It's going to be my senior quote.
That's going to be your senior quote?
Yeah. If it gets approved, of course.
I was going to say, only as a junior, too.
Yeah, I'm so ready. I'm just so ready for this to be done.
I was going to say, senioritis will be a fun thing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, 6 seconds left. I think that this game is all
Just take.
but
He should just hold it.
capped.
He's either going to hold it or take the shot. Or just get it tacked by Peyton. That works. Keep fighting, Peyton.
And that's game.
Final score,
Hornets.
7.
Hornets go up 15-7. That improves them to 5-6 overall, league 3-3, and that drops the Mustang down to 0-7
Ooh,
league.
splash
Oh, that
zone.
splash got me. That's like good with a bunch of technology coming on here. Overall, that makes us 2-13. Sad news: your girls volleyball team lost to Drake in the first round of playoffs today. Thank you for joining us. Hope you join us on Saturday with the varsity game against TL. 2 o'clock start. I'm Anthony Allen, joined by Maddie Duffield. Our executive producer today is myself. Olivia Reedon and Shannon Nguyen have been our shared cameramen today. Hope to